Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to the One Bitcoin Show. Today is December the 28th, 2020. Strong hand, long-term thinking, in motion, compete, don't complain, conviction, fitting in is overrated. Hello, my elite friends. We don't have time for questions tonight. I'm in a big rush. Check out Friday's and Saturday's show. This week in Bitcoin was great. Bitcoin Rabbi Gigi and Brecky were on. Yesterday's Beyond Bitcoin show, I got kicked off of my main channel. That's why I'm here on the backup channel. We're going to talk about that in a second. So I'm happy to see you here, my elite friends that are watching this live. Retweet this tweet. And yeah, pound that like button, even though we don't want to help YouTube very much. Saturday's show, I just threw into the chat. If you want to watch Sunday's show, it says Saturday's show, but it's yesterday's show, which was obviously controversial. Beyond Bitcoin got me kicked off of my main channel. But let's just start with the Bitcoin news, and we'll get into the YouTube stuff in a second. When are we going to have a $10,000 candle in Bitcoin? That day is getting closer. For a day, I mean, we had this weekend went up by $3,000 one day. It crashed to $26,000. Funny, people are a little disappointed. It's 26, but it got to 28. Dudes, we are living a dream come true here when it crashes to $26,000. So get used to it. We're going to have $10,000 green candle days. We're going to have a $10,000 red candle day also eventually. But I foresee the 10,000 green. Who knows when it's going to be? I mean, we could go from 30 to 40,000 at some time next year. That'll be it. But and I linked to below. I was going to talk about this. Well, before I could talk about it, this one dude, Luke.hodl, tweeted out a poll where you can vote on when you think it's going to happen. So I made a video about this, the following, pound that like button. I made a video about Ethereum eventually crossing the Andy Hoffman $100 billion line, market cap line. I made it this summer. I said 2021. Well, look what's going on now. It's at $80 billion right now, the market cap for Ethereum. According to Asset Dash, I linked to it below. It's the number 135 asset on the planet. I love that site, Asset Dash. So yeah, Ethereum is different than the rest of all the altcoins. Ethereum is the next Ethereum. It's a legitimacy line. You can call it the Hoffman line. You can call it whatever you want. But the $100 billion market cap gives legitimacy to certain types of investors, considering it legitimate traditional investors who want to toss money at it. So it's been above 100 billion before, but it was only briefly there. I guess it was in 2017, early 2018. Ripple actually made it over there for a day, and it looks like Ripple will not be returning there. But it shows you that Ethereum is the next Ethereum. It is of all the altcoins, it's the top. It's in a different class. You can hate on it as much as you want to. But it will get there. 2021, just like I said, probably not in the next 3 days here in 2020. All right, so yesterday's video, I originally posted it on my main channel, and it was removed a few minutes after I was given a strike, and it was removed a few minutes after I completed the show, and I was disappointed, obviously. But I had saved it. So that's why you can watch it. You can decide for yourself it was controversial. They removed it for medical misinformation. Oh, we're living in Orwellian times. So I'm going to be off the main channel for at least 2 weeks, okay? And it'll probably be more than that. But that's fine with me, okay? I stand by my principles. I say compete, don't complain. I'm not here to destroy. All right. And I do not want the government to regulate YouTube and to say that they have to keep my videos, or that the government just you hear what's going on. That all these people are begging for the government to regulate social media. I stand by my principle. No, they should not. And YouTube is a private business. They should have a right to have a completely incoherent policy if they want to, regarding what goes and what doesn't go. And I don't believe in, if you want to force YouTube to keep my type of video or your type of video, it's just like forcing a bakery to bake a cake gay people. And well, there are courts that have forced a bakery to do such a thing, but that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm against that. If you don't want to make a cake for me because of my religion or whatever, fine. You should be able to do that. You should be able to run your business any way you want to. So YouTube clearly does not want small or mid-sized mom and pop type channels like mine. They don't care about us, okay, at all. They don't provide any customer service for us at all. All right. And they're clearly trying to shoo us away quietly. I've said this before. If they did it publicly, if they said, no, we just want to have corporate types here, corporate huge, $1 million, a million subscriber, ABC, NBC, people wouldn't like that. People would stop watching YouTube. They would wake up. But they're not going to do that. So they do it in this crafty way, okay? And they want to fit in. They want to be politically correct. They got an algorithm. They don't have humans dealing with us. That is fine. They know. This is the sad part. It's up to you. They know they're not going to lose viewers by treating us like dogs, okay? They know that. They know that the 80%ers are addicted to the freaking algorithm, okay? The 80%ers, and if people use, they're not going to change their policy, all right? What will change their policies, though, is if people use their brains and break the spell and leave and stop funding the beast, okay? So I know I get the super chats and everything. Don't do the super chat. Just send me, you can send me crypto. You can send me a link through, if you want to send me fiat, do it through the Anchor link that is below. And watch, and listen to my Anchor broadcast, listen to the podcast. It takes in-motion people to leave YouTube. And you can still watch YouTube videos. You can still post on YouTube, but make it a policy every day. Go to BitChute, go to Parler. Just do something. Don't do as many super chats. Don't give money through them, okay? But you have to wake up. You have to wake up. You have to change your ways a little bit. Now, if enough people, it doesn't, again, you could be a hater of YouTube and still watch YouTube. But if enough people out there, even for 10% of the time they used to spend on YouTube, they spend on BitChute or something else, or a podcast, or Parler, or whatever, YouTube would notice, and they would change their policies a bit. They wouldn't become as insanely politically correct and woke as they become, and it keeps getting worse. Now, I can complain about it, or I can compete. I am competing. I am on BitChute. I have been on other my podcast on Anchor. I'm on Parler. And I've had these links there for a long, long time. I'm on TikTok. I post somewhere every day. Okay. I'm tweeting, I'm the video, whatever. Are you going to get a new video here every day? I don't know. You're going to get a new video. I am out there talking about Bitcoin somewhere every day. Use your head if you want to find me. Use your head. Don't be an algorithm slave. YouTube isn't going to tell you where to find me. All right. YouTube isn't going to tell you where to find anyone that's going to make you think. All right. You're going to be led down a mindless doom hole. Okay. So let's make the Parler pack. Use alternatives every day. Have an account on an alternative. Okay. Link under your YouTube to alternatives. I am going to try to get all my guests to give me links to their Parler, to their whatever, and include it in the notes section. I'm going to try to always include links to alternatives. So just people actually spend time at these alternatives. It could be Parler, it could be a podcast, it could be BitChute, it could be TikTok, it could be whatever, all right? Just you got to diversify here. And it could be simple as Anchor, just what I said. Even Spotify, even Joe Rogan, Spotify. Take some time. Go somewhere different and just make a pact. Let's all make an agreement here or something. That would make it okay. So yeah, the TikTok is linked to below. BitChute is linked to below. And yeah, reading is fundamental. You have to read the note sections and see what these what other alternatives I'm on, and the people I might. If you want to do business with me, if you want to be on my show, I might require that you prove to me that you're on another platform, okay? That might be something we can all do too. Like, hey, all right, we're trying to change this YouTube thing. We're trying to change this Twitter censorship thing. Are you somewhere else? And they say, yes, okay, let's do business. Let's do our thing. You could be on my show, whatever. By the way, there is I was sent this CryptoPanic.com, a news aggregator for crypto. It's not just Bitcoin. It's interesting. It's small print. I'm on, and that person's in motion, so I just wanted to share that. I want to do this in under 10 minutes, by the way, so we're going to be done in 2 seconds. And lbry.tv/BitcoinMeister, BitcoinMeister there, BitcoinMeister on Parler and BitChute. I'm Adam Meister, Bitcoin Meister, Disrupt Meister. See you. Subscribe to the backup channel. Bye. Thanks.